Welcome back. We are in the Parenting Center this morning talking about something every family deals with, and it's screen time. So we've got Katie Dilzell, a parent educator with the Manning Family Children's Parenting Center, to break down why it matters. I think everyone at home is going, oh, screen time. For every parent, it's like the two words we don't want to hear. But this is less about sort of like the regulation and age appropriate amount of time and more on how we can manage screen time.
Absolutely. Look, we all are guilty of probably using our devices too much because we use them to do so many things. We use them for work. We use them to find information, to communicate, for entertainment. So the goal is not to eliminate screen time. Like you said, we just want to make sure that we're using it in a healthy way. So for young kids, you want to start by setting limits. You know, keep your devices out of your child's bedroom. That's easy enough. Put the devices away during family time, during meal time. If you have an older child, you might consider doing an electronics curfew. So that's when everyone in the house turns their TVs off, puts their devices away at a certain time. And that can work really well if everyone in the family is on board. But if you don't do the electronics curfew, it's still a good idea to put those screens away an hour before bedtime. So
really good advice there. I know just personally, I make sure the phone does not make its way to the table or any type of devices. We don't leave the TV running just because it's a distraction. So those are some good ones there. And what about when it comes to, you know, demonstrating that behavior as well?
Right. Parents do have to be good role models. If kids see the adults in their lives constantly glued to their screens, they think that this is normal behavior. So you do want to make sure that you're modeling those healthy habits. If you have a young child, you want to watch together so you know exactly what your child is being exposed to. You can talk about what you're seeing on the screen. I know it's not always realistic to do that. So if you know your child is having solo screen time, you want to make sure that you check in periodically. Use parental controls, whether that's on the device itself or through your internet provider. Platforms like YouTube, there's a lot of great content out there, but unfortunately your child is just as likely to come across something that's not appropriate.
Got to be careful with that. We've got 30 seconds left, but I know the last one here, you want to find balance?
Yes, you want to find balance. Encourage your kids to do other things. Play sports, art, music, spend time outside. You know, when you make other activities a priority, then screen time becomes secondary, and that's really what you want.
And you guys always have a ton of really great classes. If you guys have never checked them out, they have so many different varieties, but you have one specifically on this topic.
Tomorrow night. It's a free class on youth and social media, staying safe online. So you can call us to get registered, 504-896-9591.
Who doesn't love a free class? All right. Well, thank you so much, Katie. You always have the best advice here. And if you'd like to check out any of their classes, we have them linked on our website, WWLTV.com.